Welcome, my little humans. This is your pirate captain, No Pony Special speaking. Today we will be reviewing My Little Pony's Rainbow Dash Airship. Okay, that aside, that really can take a number on your vocal cords there. So only do it whenever you want to do it for comedic relief. So, as I was stating, we are looking at My Little Pony, the movie Rainbow Dash Airship. That's right. From the Guardians of Harmony collection, Walmart exclusive. You can see it right there. Walmart exclusive. My Little Pony. Still. $49.99. This is how much this costs at the time of purchasing. It could go up, it could go down. Hopefully it goes down by the time you guys decide to go after it. So it has a few display gimmicks that we can actually mess with right here and now, and this is one of them. Yay, feathers! Nope, feathers. Yay! No, colors, colors, colors! Yes, more colors! That's right, we got colors. Much colors that we have. Oh yes, the colors. Yay, more colors! Because it can't fly without them. Yay! I don't know, maybe they're special magical wings that make it fly. It looks like it's your basic pirate ship dirigible. First we're gonna... It comes with several various accessories here. This is huge. We have Rainbow Dash, a cannon, some pirate's treasure in there, some other stuff, a chicken cannon, rubber chicken. Wait, I thought that was turned into a key. Maybe it's a different one. And it has a few more accessories. This is a huge box. This is kind of heavy. Oh yeah, this has got some weight to it. On the side we have Pinkie Pie. Little porthole. Oh, and a barrel storage area or shooting. You can fire off barrels. On the back we have a girl, a boy, Rainbow Dash on a flying contraption. It says, load the cannons and prepare for an adventure. We have Twilight Sparkle, Gummy, Pinkie Pie once more. Yay, Pinkie Pie. More barrels. You could get these two. There's your product shots. More obligatory product shots. Yay. Oh, and storage bins, etc. On the side, we have a nice picture of Rainbow Dash. I do believe I love it. It has some tape here from the box itself, and a nice little slice down the middle. This is due to the way they use box cutters to open up these boxes. I know I used to work at Walmart once upon a time. That's a long time ago. Never gonna happen again. And on top, we get your obligatory character shots. And My Little Pony the movie upside down. Yay! That is it for the packaging. As we can tell, so far this looks like it's going to be a major pain in the flank just to open it. Luckily, I have a pair of scissors, and we will be starting off on this side with Rainbow Dash, because who wouldn't want more time looking at Rainbow? Here, there's some tape here, some tape here, and some tape here. Yay! We got the tape off! And we just fight with it as we pull it out. And there we go! Whew. And I just threw the instructions, so bear with me a moment. And we are back, and I apologize for that. I ended up whenever I pulled it out, apparently under here is where they get the instructions stuck. And we have the Guardians of Harmony Airship instructions. Looks like we got 2 missile cannons, a storage area, a little grappling hook for the ponies to put on, a barrel loader, and firing mechanism. Neat! The airship comes apart apparently, and you could have it as a separate set. And it looks like possibly does it turn into a gun? Does it have even more cool features we can explore? I don't know. Yay, and we have more stuff. The low rider thing, glider. And we'll get into all that whenever we get into this. First, we're going to turn it around to the back. And we have some simple twist ties here. I say simple, and yet I can't hold on to them to unhook them. Yes, I know. I have an issue on holding on to things. Oh, and with that was the release of the airship. And there it is, the airship top. We'll get more into this after we get the rest of it out. And over there. And let's get on the bottom half. Oh, it's different from actually having bread ties attached to it. I can say that. And in all honesty, if I could have found movie soundtrack for My Little Pony, I would have been playing that in the background instead of my personal playlist from YouTube. And there's the bottom half of the ship. Yay. Now that that's out of the way, we have the fun part. Pulling apart all of this. Well, it's gonna go on display anyway. Because it's my toy, I display however I feel like. Sorry, that wasn't it. We have some legs here. Put those all to the side. We have pirate cider here that we can shoot at people. Ponies, I mean. An anchor that can be shot out of the cannon. Put those all to the side. Our first chicken cannon. Lock and load it. Fires very well. Put that all to the side. And pull down more. And we have Rainbow Dash. Already pirated up and ready to fight. I have to say, this sword is actually more loose than Applejack, so it's probably going to be a little while. We'll get into looking at her in just a second. Put her off to the side. Sorry about that. we almost lost it there. A little tail end for the ship and for the glider. We'll get more into that, I guess. Put everything together. Yes, a lot of assembly is required. Ooh, look, another telescope. You know, I have to say this is actually less impressive. I like Twilight's telescope better. Little treasure chest. Yes, treasure! Yay! And just in case I may have accidentally looked away from my camera, this is the telescope that it comes with. I really wish it was more detailed. Good thing you get Twilight sparkles so you could have one better. At least this way it looks like you could actually look into it. And throw it around. Alright, what else do we have here? We have the steering wheel. And yes, it turns. That's actually a feature I quite enjoy. It's a little stiff, very much so, but it has a screw. You could actually loosen that up right here if you take a little screwdriver, as you could see. Yep. Yay! It's a thing it can do. I appreciate this. I do. I really do. And we have a couple of barrels. Now, barrels of water, I'm gonna say rum. But knowing this is probably gunpowder. Magic dust. Exploding exploding jewels. Something. They don't have rum in the Ponyverse, mate. That is so sad. Oh, and it looks like Rainbow Dash ended up losing one of her wings in the process. No! We'll just quickly put that on her. I did not notice that. There we go. One thing I must say about Pegasus ponies in this series so far, their wings are very fragile. They do not like to stay on. We got a little anchor that Rainbow Dash or the other ponies can actually hold on to. Yay! Anchors away! Yay! Yay! Okay. Sorry, my lens is usually on the opposite side. We got another cannon. Bang, 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 bang. Never mind. We got our winch. Yes. That's what this is. It's a winch. And you could easily turn it up. And this is where the pony took on. Alright. And there it is. Looks like this part's going to be a little bit more difficult. Spread that up and off. And there we have it. A little slider where the tailend will pop in there. And another little leg. That's what it looks like. And that is it for the packaging. Now let's get everything back here. And we are back, and there they are. And I have to say, this thing is massive. So first of all, what we're going to do is put this on the back burner for now. And take a look at the air blimp section. This thing is huge. It is very massive. On both sides, it does have this little gimmick to where you can flare out the feathers. And that looks so awesome, doesn't it? Which is wonderful. It is a very nice gimmick. Inside you have storage space, a ton of that to put all your little accessories that you need. And on the bottom, it looks like this piece here will click in right. Am I putting it in? Or I put it in backwards and had to fight to take this off. Let me look at the instructions real quick like. Yes, it goes in like so. You have to use some real good force. And there we have it. And that's just one of the legs that goes inside. Next we have these legs here. And let me double check to make sure I get the directions correctly, because the last thing we want are legs that are put on backwards. And yes, I was about to put these in backwards. You put them in by clicking them in. Well, that's actually going to be... I apologize. It's going to be a little difficult. Apparently you're going to break that off while doing so. Get in there. Oof. Wow, this is difficult. Maybe I am putting it in the wrong side. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. I was actually putting it in backwards, I think. Yes, I was. Apparently I didn't put it in well enough. There we go, nice and secure. And I'll knock everything around. Nice and secure there. And there you have it. You have the legs. And we'll reach back up here. And this is easily popped back on. This is actually made out of a soft rubbery plastic, so you don't have to worry much about damaging this, but it's probably will damage easily. And one thing about rubbery plastic like this, it does wear off, so be careful on pulling it over here, because those hinges will wear down over time. From personal experience, let me raise the camera up a bit. Alright, next we have this, which will set up right there very nicely. Next we have this, which can go here, but in ship mode it goes here, or it's supposed to at least. Of course, I do believe I did see this somewhere on there. I see. This goes here, so it could go right here. Just as easily. This can either go here on the glider mode. See? Which since I've actually knocked down Rainbow Dash, for some reason, if she wants to, you have some holes right here. Line up the, not sure how well you can see this, but these little holes here, the hose can actually go inside. The front hose can go inside, and just like that, they can fly. My honest opinion, Rainbow Dash doesn't need it. She flies fast enough. But she probably is a thrill seeker. It doesn't stay in there secure, but it is there. And that's it for the top main ship. Next, we'll take a look at this part. Wait, am I missing something? Oh yes, I almost forgot. For this part, let's raise the camera up a bit. Down. Right here is where you could take these hook-shaped cannons, and each one of them, just one there, and one here. There we go. Nice and secure. And now that's just looking really, really bad. That is awesome so far. So, what should we equip it with? One more rubber chicken, one anchor? I think that'll work perfectly. And very hair triggers. And there we have it. That pretty much sums up that section. And next, we'll take a look at the main ship, which has this hole right here, which, let me pick it up and let you take a look. This hole right here, where you can insert these barrels just by dropping in one. Well, apparently you have to make sure this is locked down, otherwise they'll roll right out easily. And if you want, have a pony walk the plank. Yay! Well, it looks like this section here doesn't exactly have the best locking mechanism, as it's easily pops out. That's something I'm... See? This could be a fault with the entire setup, or it could just be a fault with mine in particular. I'm not sure. It could be. Not be. What indeed? Apparently they had some glue left over, or plastic molding left over on this. Yeah, that's not going to stay in there very much. But it is a thing you can do. It will... Let's get a little lower so we can see how that works. My guess is you're supposed to have the plank out and they all roll out. But as you can, as I've stated here, although that's not very good with it, mine has issues. Best thing I can do is push it in a little bit further than what it's supposed to be. And yes. There we go. They're stuck in there. You could also place the cannons anywhere these portholes are, so you don't have to have them on top. You could have them here and here, and also here and here, but these are mostly hose holes as well. And I just threw out the barrels. Fun. Also knocking my door right back open after I got it closed. Oh, there we go. So, next we'll assemble this. We have our ship's right the steering wheel, which is down here, which I find odd. I really do. If anybody knows anything about ships, okay, fine, you won't go in there for now. Anybody knows anything about a ship, the steering is always up here, but because this is an airship, I guess it'll be down there. We do have our launcher bottle thing that also goes on there, and since this is extra piece, and I'm going to consider all these extras, we'll take a quick look at them and then we'll put them in storage. Well, we don't want to knock Rainbow Dash out. Here we are with the telescope. Looks like we have one little piece to allow them to look forward, but knowing how they operate, this will be useless even in cosplay mode. Fictional characteristics, and that's that. We have Rainbow Dash's sword, which I think is awesome, and I will be using that later. We have a little anchor and hook, which is awesome. I think I'll use that later. You know what? That's little extra pieces that could go in there. And we have a bottle of rum. I don't care what you call it, it's a bottle of rum. Who would shoot out a bottle of rum? That is just wasteful mice. In addition, we also... and that will go in there as well. And since the barrels don't want to stay up, and we have some pirate's treasure that we've seen. Locks in nicely here. Easily pulled open. Locks in pretty much hollow on the inside. And if we want, we could just... yeah. Not much we really want to do with that. And I am so gonna have to fix that. Best thing I can do is probably get some clear nail polish and place it where the panels are and just thicken it up. It's the best thing I can do with this. Alright, let's raise up this because this thing's before we do that, we'll go ahead and take a look at Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash seems to have a nice little ring on her arm. What's it symbolize? I don't know. She has a nice little belt and garter, which snaps in here and here. Shows off her cutie mark pretty well, and I have to say that's pretty well done. As all previous figures, they have 360-degree rotation in their upper arm and elbow joint areas. Have some degree of bending in every category. She can look left, right, down. Wings like Twilight Sparkle are on a ball joint and very, very loose. Well, not so much as loose as hers were, but they do come out quite regularly. She only has a very limited movement in her pony form. Her bandana, on the other hand, there we go. Had to come out from behind and take it off. And we get Rainbow Dash's rainbow colored mane. Green in the back, yellow, orange, red on top, and its waist down. She obviously has two yellows on the side. I thought that was actually one piece underneath, but okay. She looks very fierce as she's ready to battle. And while I will put her bandana back on, we will be putting this massive thing together. It pops in back here, pops in over here, and over here. One thing I forgot to mention, which I will do now since almost everything is secure, is that it does have some wheels on the bottom, which is a very nice touch. This thing is ready for sea, it's ready for air, and it's ready to fall apart. Yeah, let's try that again. The massive weight does not allow these little lock-in mechanisms to stay in there securely. While it does hold the bottom up fairly well, the top, on the other hand, is a different story. And, as I said, we can place the cannons here. Place the cannons there, where I apparently can make them. Place the cannons there. Could also place the cannons here. Anywhere you see the ports, you can place them. And I apologize for the lighting. It is getting that time of the day. And this is massive. So, give me a few moments to set up a scene and we will be back to show you how awesome it is. And we are back. I apologize. It took longer than I thought to actually get this all together. And I think it looks fabulous and magnificent, if you will. It does not fit all the ponies under here. There are some clearance issues here that I found out. Although I like the fact that they use the portholes for these sections for the ponies to put their hose in. I would have rather had the peg holes for the bottom of each of their back legs. They have pegs. It would also be perfect for apparently Twilight Sparkle is going to fall off at this moment. Well, we have, as you can see, they can easily get on here. You have to do some ingenuity, some interesting ordeals. It is a brilliant little setup. I wish it had a little bit more clearance areas. That's a personal deal, but for its size, for its ideology, this is a wonderful toy. I recommend anybody getting it. This has been No Pony Special, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for enjoying my videos, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like, the thumbs up button if you like it, thumbs down. Regardless, if you liked it, I don't want you to hit that thumbs down button. I want you to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for future videos. And y'all have a nice little night, all my little humans.